And I'm back. I ended up having to cancel and finish the last video. Well, I didn't cancel it, but just stopped it. Because, well, real life happened and got in the way, so it ended up being very long. And the observant amongst you might notice that actually not just has my energy refueled, I'm down to 3 stars from 4. Don't worry, that's not a problem with the game. That's because I ended up spending too long in the real world and had to restart the whole blooming lesson. On the plus side, it has boosted up my stats. So if I just go up there and have a quick look, you can see that the courage has improved quite a lot, and I'm nearly there with another level of knowledge, which is quite nice. So hopefully with this amount of energy we should be able to finish it. And I'll just take a moment to admire how they're all doing it in sync. Synchronised broom levitation. Now enough of that. Time to actually do something else, so let's see. There's another star. I'm now going by the philosophy of going for whatever skill is scoring highest. So there we go. Oh, there we go. Stretch fingers. Why that's on clicking somebody else to do so, I don't know. It's just weird. Imagine. Yes, I'm going to fly wonderfully. Sorry, that's somehow quite satisfying, watching her get hit in the face. I feel sorry for Rowan, but here we go, and that should be it. Oh, just. I've already brought the broom up to my hand. I meant to be getting on it. There we go, finally. Apparently I needed to do both steps then, rather than just get on it like I had already. Risen it, but never mind. So I've boosted my energy levels by 1. That's nice. Got some house points, got some skill points, got more gems and things. So there we can see that's improved. So now I can summon the broom, I can mount the broom, and soon it will be time for lift-off. So that will be quite fun. And apparently I can't do a Harry and become a world-class seeker in the first year, but never mind. I'm not particularly keen to anyway. But while we have some energy, and I mentioned in the last video how we can now play Gobstones whenever we like. Well, every 15 hours or so. Not quite whenever we like. So I think it's time to go off for a game. So we come down to the courtyard. And you have this little button over here, and nobody's around, but apparently when we click on that, we can just summon anybody we like. I don't quite get this, how I can have 45 out of 35 friendship with Rowan. It's like, super best mates, but you're not getting the next level. Never mind. I'll work with Ben then. And whereas with Rowan, she actually has to lose her concentration to win, you've got a slightly different strategy with Ben. So, ooh, I'm slightly under with the empathy statistic there, but we'll see. I'll have to win on other aspects. And again, you've got to play, apparently. Sorry, you've got to pay to play. Not real money, thankfully. But I just find it daft. I mean, are we putting down a bet? Surely we should get something back when we win then? And I thought Hogwarts would have some sort of strategy against gambling in schools. But anyway, never mind. So, the aim is to make him feel worried and concerned. I mean, he's already a nervous wreck, and apparently we want to make him even more so. Made him feel better by making him more concerned. That does not make sense. Let's join the Death Eaters. Let's join the Frog Choir. Which do you think is going to offer more fear? Frog Choir probably requires you to be a frog first, so we can go to Transfiguration and do that. Death Eaters. Because after all, you're a Gryffindor, I'm a Hufflepuff. We're perfect material for the Death Eaters, aren't we? Ah, that's not fair. I mean, I want it with low empathy. That should surely boost it rather than reduce it. Okay. What if the game's cursed? We can go off knowledge. That will work better. We've got there. And the reason I've gone for that one is because I don't want the penalty on my empathy once again. And if it does the job... Oh, shame it didn't get full. See, that's because of how they've scored it. That's not fair. Sorry, I'm Hufflepuff. I care about fairness. They need teams making these and sort them by their house and then work out, have discussions, have all 4 houses say, well, Gryffindor saying, this isn't challenging enough, or, Slytherin saying this isn't rewarding enough, and, I don't know, Ravenclaw saying this isn't clever enough, there need to be more puzzles, and Hufflepuff saying, well, why is that? It needs to be more fair. Honestly. But what do I know? When I make video games, I shall make sure. Yeah, right. Anyway, so we've learnt how to mount a broom. We've done a game of Gobstones. We can't do that again for another 15 hours. So we could probably play in the middle of the night or very early in the morning. I don't think I do mornings. Let's explore there. Because they have said that you can now have meals. So can they do that? I don't see any option. No. Apparently we can only have meals when they tell us to have meals, whereas all these other students can just do whatever they like. Never mind. Come out of here. So what I think I'll do next is go and do some classes. So as we can see, my knowledge needs a bit of work and my empathy needs a bit of work. So let's see. I need to do the lessons anyway. So that's going to be charms, and that will boost the empathy. So I need to do some more potions to boost the knowledge. I might end up doing that in my own time beyond these videos. Save you the bother of watching bloomin' long videos of me doing potions yet again. I must admit, I enjoy potions, but hey, what do I know? The only other thing I'm going to do is just have a quick look at the costumes available. Sorry, not costumes, clothes. Of course, they're clothes. Now, I don't know about you, but I think it's really funny that the tattered robe option is a level 18. You have to be level 18 in order to go around the castle scruffy, apparently. That doesn't make sense. Nor does it make sense that the clothes are so expensive. I mean, okay, wizard robes maybe, but let's just have a look at some of the other outfits. That's a better word, isn't it? Just to get a basic shirt, I've got to have 4,000 coins. Now, I can get a nice basic linen shirt for 40 quid or less from Tesco's. I think they've got something wrong with their economy in the wizarding world. Jumpers, if you're cold and you don't want to wear a whatever that is, or whatever that is, if you're cold and you want a proper jumper, you have to have 10,000 coins. I guess it's all the time and effort that goes into it. I mean, I guess perhaps Molly Weasley is spending a lot of time and doing a home industry and very high prices with organic wool or something, I don't know. But whatever it is, it's very expensive. It's unrealistically expensive. Do you think I'm going to buy that? No. As for some of the other outfits here, you see, here's the other problem. They don't actually go together. If you are at all fashion conscious and you want to make a nice outfit, I mean, okay, that might go, but if I was going to pair it with some trousers, apparently I can pair it with a kilt, might go, just about. Jeans would work okay, in fairness, with that one. I'm not really proving my point, am I? But when you come on to some of the other tops, so I tend to like nice blouses, you know, nothing too heavy, so a thick jumper won't do it for me. The standard t-shirt. Or even, should I go for one of these really stupidly expensive shirts? Now let's try and find some bottoms to go with that. No, it's hanging out over the top. Hanging out over the top. Not really, especially not with those boots. They should have boots as another separate section. When I buy an outfit, I tend to be able to use the same pair of boots when I'm wearing lots of different clothes. Might be an idea. Okay, we'll go with jeans, but apparently jeans will go with pretty much anything. But you know, a lot of these things, they just do not work. I need to work out what year this is in terms of the fashions. Are they meant to be like this? I think it's before my time. Actually, hang on, no. Yes, it probably is. Anyway, it just seems nonsensical to me. And again, I'm back to the hair, and I'm still saying they're stupidly overpriced, more expensive than clothes. And yes, I know you'll get more wear out of them. Ironic, you're always going to wear your own hair. But if you want a decent hairstyle, most of them cost gems. That takes time to build up. And apparently if you want to look a tall Hermione Grangerish in whatever form she takes, it's going to cost you quite a bit, or be quite a high level. So it's annoying that you can't really create your own look. Which is sort of the attraction with a lot of games. Anyway, why would I want to go beyond my nice basic outfit there? I mean, okay, I want to go around the school scruffy, I must admit, but what's the point? And apparently whenever you wear any outfit items with your school robes, nothing on the wrists will show. And if you've got an eyesight problem, you have to either have a decent amount of gems or a decent amount of coin in order to get some glasses, or have a decent level. And what I sort of find really funny with all these is that, well, besides the fact that they are not really that nice a fashion, certainly for me, or by my taste, it's the fact that, hang on, if you're short-sighted or long-sighted and at Hogwarts, there isn't some spell to sort out your eyesight. You can go and get glasses, that's fine. You know, Harry after all did wear glasses, but you have to have a lot of money to wear glasses. So you can almost imagine all these students going around, you know, books close to their faces, because they can't see, because they can't afford the glasses. Honestly. I'm aware that there are some problems with the pricing of glasses as it is in the real world and in the USA and everything, but to be honest, that's still overpriced. The wizarding world needs to sort out its finances. Anyway, that's my little rant over with, I think. I'm glad to say that we are still ahead in house points. Ravenclaw is catching us up, so we need to keep on working there. Hopefully the potion lessons later will help. And the leaderboard, I'm still way ahead. That's quite nice. I guess a few aborted lessons and doing some extracurricular studying helps. So, I'll call that done for this video. I'll do another one in a minute though, because I've got another game which I do enjoy, which I played before. But what's funny is that, well, I'll talk about the gigabyteage on it later. It is daft, the amount of gigabyte that it takes up, especially when it says one thing in the Play Store and another in reality. So, I'll call this done for now. Bye. Well, bye from Hogwarts anyway.